Rhetoric is so important to help diminish political violence, and Trump's rhetoric is why we have so much political violence now. Maybe. But what I also know is that as of September, ICE has seen a 1,000% surge in assaults. And maybe these have something to do with it. Tim Walz saying that ICE is the modern day Gestapo. Gavin Newsom saying that they are authoritarian and we have a right to push back. The country's becoming Nazi Germany. A betrayal. Slave patrols. Thugs. A terror force. Deranged. Kidnappers, and that resistance to ICE is inspiring. Terrorizing our communities, turning our country into a fascist police state, terrorizing our communities. We are at war. Thugs, secret police, vigilantes who can't be trusted, vile and beyond cruel, dangerous and reckless. Figure out a way to stop ICE from what they are doing as soon as possible, intentionally putting fear and tearing communities apart. Michelle Wu said they are a neo-Nazi group, comparing them to bank robbers or KGB officers. ICE should not exist. One representative actually challenged the Trump administration to a street fight. So if in your words have power, you don't think that those words are going to empower some crazy people who think that violence is acceptable in any scenario? You don't think that easily manipulated people are going to hear that and think, I need to kill this man and his whole family? And then in the same breath, you yell at Republicans to turn down the temperature? You do realize that ICE doesn't just detain illegal immigrants, right? You do realize that a bigger part of their job is rescuing people from sex trafficking and human trafficking, as well as shutting down massive schemes of drug trafficking. Like, they have confiscated billions of dollars worth of fentanyl, deadly fentanyl, that kills hundreds of thousands of our citizens every single year. Children and women that get brutally trafficked through gangs. Yeah, they've rescued hundreds of those women and children as well. You also do realize that it's not ICE's fault that someone made the choice to break our immigration laws, while again, screaming at us that we need to turn down the temperature when every 5 seconds one of your legislators is calling us a Nazi German. Can we just all agree that neither of our parties are perfect and our representatives are not actually representing us well? That includes the right and the left. Can we include that 99.9% of Congress is morally corrupt? Can we come to terms with the fact that we are all victims of mass manipulation on both sides, whether that be how the media reports things or how our representatives treat certain matters? You don't think that they get on social media, their PR teams don't get on social media and see the things that we say, and then that sends them home with an idea, and now they're going to run on that? You think that the reason that these Democratic legislators are calling people Nazis isn't because you guys started doing so? They're not stupid, but it kind of seems like most of us are.